Hello Virgo, welcome to this reading. My name is Zane and we are going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Virgo for the month of August. Now Virgo, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, leave the ones that don't. Also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Now Virgo, also do understand that the only place you can get any of my products and services is my website, zaneintuitive.com. There's a link to that in the description below, and I'll never contact you asking you to get a reading or for money or for anything like that, so just stay alert. I also have launched a Patreon, so if you want to support the journey on a deeper level and get some exclusive perks, you can check that out. Lastly, I do daily content on my Instagram. There's a link to that as well. So if that's your thing, definitely give me a follow there. But with all of that said, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Now, if this message resonates, please do consider hitting that like button so other people can see the video. Subscribe for future updates and drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Well, I definitely like to see this so far for you, Virgo. Do stick around to the end as well. We go through and clarify with another 9 or more cards and look at some oracle. But wow, Virgo, looking good. So let me make sure everything is placed and is in view, and we'll get right into this for you. All right, looks good enough to me. Energy on the bottom, you have the Fool. So this is taking a huge leap in a new direction in your life. This is walking through life without attachments, viewing the world as if you were a child again, as if you did not have the baggage that you accrue as an adult. And it's a powerful card because it's 0. It starts off all of the tarot. And so I definitely like to see this for you. Now, it's interesting. I'm pretty sure the majority of earth signs this month have had this card either on the bottom or in a prominent place here. And so there's something going on here with that energy. There's also major leaps of faith happening in August. I feel like what's going on here, some of you are literally traveling without maybe a destination in mind, or maybe you know what the destination is, but you're not sure how you're going to get there, something like that going on, because you have this 8 of Wands in the middle. It is one of the travel cards in the tarot, typically travel by flight, but it can be just travel long distances. Even in relationships, it's long distance relationships. But overall, this is a quick moving event that brings about good news. Very good card to get, strong card of communication as well. And so socializing, so some of you could be meeting somebody here in this month, but really what I feel like is happening here is there is this feeling of getting unstuck. It's getting out of maybe a situation that was holding you back in the past. And I just recognized here, you have 3 aces. That rarely happens. And they're each in one corner. They're in the corners. So that's very significant, Virgo. It's very significant. That barely ever happens in the tarot and in this spread. And to get them all in corners means that this whole reading is confined by some type of new beginning. Aces signify new beginnings, and you have the Fool on the bottom. So some of you, I feel like it's in 3 different directions, and some of you are just in different buckets. Like some of you are having a new beginning with a relationship, some with money, some with enterprise. So you have the Temperance here in the past. This is healing. Card of healing. This is an angel on the card, so whatever your religion is doesn't matter, or if you're not, it doesn't matter either. This is, angels are a frequency. If you've watched any of my other videos, that's my sort of stance on them. But this is talking about moderation, balance, patience, and healing. It's a very good card to get. And for you, some of you are healing separation here. This is either from an organization such as a business or work, or it's separating from a partner. It's heartbreaking, whatever one it was. This was a heartbreaking situation that you are now healing for yourself here. And so definitely like to see that for you. I do feel like you're not going to stay in the damage too long. You're going to move right past this and recognize here that there's something new on the horizon for you. This is just going to be the theme in this reading. With the Ace of Cups, this is new romance, new creative venture, new love, new beginnings. And so, healing this broken heart, whether it's in work or love, but also having a new start with someone or a new venture. Now you have this Magician. Look, I like how this is in between two aces here. This Magician is somebody who takes all 4 suits and elements of the tarot and combines them and manifests them into something new. This is the master manifester in the tarot. It says you don't have to go learn anything, you don't have to go on Amazon or buy anything. Everything you have is within inside of you, or in your external situation. You have all the tools that you need to create something amazing for yourself here. There's a window of time opening for you, Virgo. Almost feels like a vortex or something like that, where it's the perfect opportunity right now in your life to start. This is the perfect opportunity to change an aspect of yourself, I feel like, or to change something here. And that's going to be different for everyone, especially with these aces in the corners, which I just can't get over is amazing. And so what I would say is take advantage of the time that you have right now. Take advantage of this energy, if this is for you, if you're resonating with this at all. And leave what doesn't work, I would say. Because you have this 10 of Pentacles as well in the upper row. This is abundance of all types coming in. It's not just financial situations. It can certainly be. This can signify money being passed through generations. It can also signify just a major change in your money situation, such as some sort of investment paying off here. But it can also mean abundance in that abundance is your ability to receive. So getting a new job, getting a new partner, getting a new apartment or a place that you want to live, anything like that coming through. So what do you want to change here, Virgo? The world is at your fingertips here, especially as you have this Ace of Wands. Some of you in one of these corners here is starting a new enterprise. You're turning a passion into a profit here with this Ace of Wands. This is, new beginning for enterprise, but passion. It is my card of side hustles, but some of you are taking that mainstream. Some of you are going full tilt ahead with that, especially as you have this amazing diagonal with Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands with the Eight Wands pointing towards that ace. Some of you, I feel like, are definitely doing that, and with that, there's a bit of potentially new money that's coming along with that. This Ace of Pentacles, once again, another new beginning. We'll just go through them all. I would not be surprised to see the swords come in here in the clarification, but this ace is potentially a new money offer, new start in money, new start in material situations. Can mean getting into a school as well, any sort of material situation. And it can also mean signing documents and paperworks and doing anything like that you have to. Now, the thing is, in between these two aces, you have this person from the past, the Six of Cups, or this organization or situation from the past coming back up for review. And so as it is in the same row as the Three of Swords, I want to get some clarity, but what I'm feeling intuitively is that you are dropping this situation or person from the past, and you're realizing you have all these aces available. So let's see what else we have here. Now, if you're enjoying this video so far, please do hit that like button and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow, helps get the word out and spread the message to others. There's also a bell below this video. If you click that bell, you will never miss an update from me. And lastly, Virgo, thank you for being here. I appreciate your time. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good for you. Now, I'll be very interested to see the clarifications here. This is a unique reading. I have not had many like this before. Corners in this spread, I'll give you a little tip if you use this for yourself, but corners can lay out the context of the reading or the situation. So to get that, it's definitely significant to get those there. But you have Krishna, devotion, Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Wow. So yeah, I mean, look, you're committed to this new start with these three aces in the corners and the Fool on the bottom and the Eight of Wands in the middle. You're committed to good news. You're committed to good situations happening, and it's happening quickly. It's happening quickly. Commander Ashtar, call to action. Take charge. Lead by example. Walk your talk. Look, have you said, I'm not taking this person back, I'm not going back to this organization or this situation, and now you're rolling back on that? Because if you are, you're supposed to walk your talk. If you're saying you're done with this person or this situation, you're done. You're done, okay? You have to do what's right for you. You have Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So yeah, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities at this point. Pay attention to the song lyrics that come through in your mind. Pay attention to the symbols and the messages that are coming through in the grocery store, in line somewhere, on the movies that you're watching, in the shows that you're viewing, YouTube videos that you're seeing, anything like that. There are messages being downloaded to you at this time. This is, as far as I'm concerned, the most powerful card in this Oracle deck, Lady Venus, because I've just experienced it myself. But you know, you will have to resonate with it. But at any rate, I want to see what's going on here. So let's see what else we have. The Emperor, Eight of Wands, again coming in, and the Death card. Transformations, quick transformation here. There's a quick ending with someone or an organization, you know, either leaving that job or leaving that person. That happened very quickly. Probably left you feeling a little breathless, like, wow, like what happened here? But the thing about the Eight of Wands is it's good news. There's a good it comes with good news, or it comes with a good arrival, something that changes you for the better, and there's speed associated with it. So yeah, I mean, it was probably a quick ending with whatever it was. And with the Ace of Cups, it's the end of a business or romantic relationship happening here for you. Could even be a friend or something like that, maybe even family member, you deciding to go separate ways. Death card's just transformations, okay? It's big changes. It doesn't have to literally mean death. And you have Temperance, the Emperor. The Emperor's big boss energy. It's things going well at work. I do feel like you potentially are given an opportunity to step into a leadership role, or something good is happening in your life as it relates to your business situation or your career situation. World, completion. Wow. Justice. Two of Cups, meeting someone new. Okay, meeting someone new after going through a quick change in the past. You've manifested a divine counterpart with the Magician and the Two of Cups. That's literally what that combination is telling me. Divine counterpart, you can use any label you want, but it's like somebody who, you know, you feel like you've known them for your whole life. And it's something like that. It's, as far as I'm concerned, the best romance card in the tarot. And so, you know, yeah, it's communicating on it as well, because the Magician's associated with Mercury, so maybe you having to reach out and make this thing happen. But it's really good sign. Justice in the Eight of Wands, you'll get quick, swift justice over something that happened from the past. Justice is all about balance. Once again, you have that Temperance card in the past. It says that you'll get the outcome you truly deserve. And so if you've acted with integrity, this is your reward here, is this new person that probably loves you a lot more or respects you a lot more. You have the World with the Ten of Pentacles. Major completion of a cycle, major victory, bringing about abundance. Huge, huge energy here. Ten of Pentacles, are you serious? Virgo, you have the Magician and the Seven of Wands. Defending your position. Okay, don't get knocked off your path here along the way. You do have the Ten of Cups on the bottom, another windfall of emotions here, happiness, cups overflowing. Wow. hard to nitpick anything here. I mean, you know, you may need to fight for this new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles if you're in that corner, but you know, the Seven of Wands says you've been successful because you've gone through the Six, which is a victory, and now people want what you have, and you've manifested something here. The Six of Cups, the Magician, transforming what was, moving into what's much better for you. And with the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, some sort of new business venture or new side hustle passion project looks like it could be very good for you. It's well aspected here. Something that you're doing on the side looks incredibly good. So let's see what else we get here to clarify this situation. Wow. Thief, expectation, lovers, community, message of concern, occupation. Yeah, that enterprise situation is very well aspected here. Let's see what's going on there. They're going to try to win you back. You're going to realize that that's not what you want. You're moving on to bigger and better things. Yeah, I mean, I almost feel like they ended it too quickly, and now they're like trying to come back with that courtship card, but you were trapped in that situation anyway. You're going to maybe get a message from them around that, and yeah, I don't feel like you're going to go back with that. I feel like there's something much, 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 much better here with the Two of Cups and the Lovers in the future position, with all these, you know, abundance cards and good things coming very quickly for you. Something, you know, piece of your heart was stolen here in the past, but you're moving forward, and this new business occupation, either venture or occupation that you're taking, wow, looks massive. So thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe, check out my website, zaneintuitive.com. Consider becoming a Patreon. I'll see you in the next one.